Grumpville USA. Election Eve and all through the nation, no one is sleeping, especially the media sensation. Donald Grump is his name, and he is back in Grumpville to watch the end of his game. After months of wooing the folks with his talk, he can't sit still, he has to walk. He paces the ground and spouts his stuff, such as Muslims are terrorists and the Mexican wall won't be high enough. His hair is combed forward in its usual way, though a tuft sticks up and has started to stray. On closer look, it isn't so yellow. It's actually dyed red, white, and blue, an unusual color. He is also wearing a strange-fitting suit, a Santa Claus outfit complete with black boots. While telling Grumponians he'll be the prez, he's handing Trump bars to the kids from his fez. Grumpville is an odd little place. Its citizens are people who haven't kept pace. No one is Jewish or Muslim or black. Even Christian conservatives are shown their back. The only Mexicans allowed in the town must leave before the sun goes down. And they'd better be legal, or they'll be deported on the wings of Grump Eagle. The only stores open sell the Grump brand that pays handsomely for all the Grump land. There's also Grump Library, Grump Hospital, Grump such and such. You'd think Grump everything would be too much. But the Grumponians don't care whether their candidate has bad hair. They don't fuss that he owns their town or spreads dissent with his signature frown. With righteous anger, the order of the day, Grumponians don't have to think or pray. They just follow their master's every word, whether it's based on fact or totally absurd. For his message is gospel, his motive quite clear. Grump plans to be King Donald this year. But due to outsiders of this whitewashed niche, it's possible there might be an upsetting hitch. A woman named Hillary, who's also running for prez, has been contradicting what Donald Grump says. She's for legalization of immigrant status and those who stand up for Black Lives Matter. She wants to expand background checks to own guns and equal pay for every woman. A man named Bernie has been raising cheers. Universal health care for all. Free college tuition. Oh dear. Down in Grumpville, there's been ranting and railing from Grumponians afraid their man might be failing. Desperate to win, they've called Hillary a bitch and Bernie a leftist commie snitch. They've tried every tactic from blame to fights, but the one thing they've forgotten up till election night. Humanity comes in all kinds of faces, different beliefs and from faraway places. Immigrants all at one time or another. They must learn to respect the gift of the other. Pulling together instead of tearing apart. Nations are improved not by force, but the heart.
magic of the dolphins play. They play, they jump high as they reach for the sky, like water fly with them. They glide through the water, making so much chatter, like they're talking to me. Come with me and you'll see why I swim where dolphins play. Come with me and you'll see the magic of dolphins play. As long as they're free, they can go where they please and play all day. When they look in their eyes, you will soon realize that they have a soul. Come with me and you'll see why I swim where dolphins play. Come with me and you'll see the magic of dolphins play. And you'll see why I swim where dolphins play. La 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 la
By night and by day, by moonlight and the sun, from dusk to dawn, from sea to distant lands, people are walking in the rain and the snow, in the heat and the cold, with hunger and thirst, with families or alone. Why are people walking? They are forced to flee from war, the loss of their homes, no businesses and jobs, no schools for their children. Why are they still walking? Borders are closed, walls are built high, 10 cities grow under discriminating skies. That's why they are walking. What's wrong with wanting a better life, free from sorrow and constant strife? Food on the table, laughter and friends, human rights for women and men. Can't the people stop walking. By night and by day, by moonlight and the sun, from dusk to dawn, from sea to distant lands, in rain and the snow, in heat and the cold, with hunger and thirst, with families or alone, they can stop walking. If we open our borders and our hearts and help them to make a brand new start, for they are you and they are me, deserving the love of humanity. Together, let's stop the people walking.
Girls, this one's for you. Fundamentally, sperm and eggs between your legs, or brains between your ears. Fundamentally, we plan our lives for cleaner skies, elder care, timeshare, car repair. Why stop there? Why stop there? We plan parties and vacations. We plan appointments and celebrations. Why stop there? Why stop there? And sometimes we screw up fundamentally, and sometimes we screw up fundamentally. Children and youth require women to aim a little higher. That parenthood begins with a plan. It's fundamental. Do you understand? That parenthood begins with a plan. It's fundamental. Do you understand?
the guns that make us scream. It's not the guns that wreck our dreams. It's not the guns that shatter our peace. It's not the guns that cause our grief. Then what? What is it that's caused too many of us to die, some to fall out of the sky, young people killed in their prime, children murdered before their time? Then what? What is it that fells 14 with a single blow, that massacres 90 at a show, that slaughters students at their schools and churchgoers guided by the golden rule? Then what? What is it? Some people say it's the mentally ill. Others proclaim it's God's will. Radical religion is to blame. War-battered vets who have gone insane. Then what? What is it that makes America be the most prolific in casualties? Over 300 events last year, raising high the level of fear. Then what? What is it? With 4% of the world's population and 40% of gun allocation, these aren't just rifles for hunting game. These are weapons of war untamed, allowed to be bought by anyone who wants to own a badass gun. They aren't to protect the family, but used to kill indiscriminately. Then what? What is it that we must do to really protect me and you? Outlaw guns from ownership, those with multi-ammo clips, instant background checks for the ones who want to buy and carry guns. Do not trust our fellow man who live with us in this land. For 200 years we fought wars, now death is knocking at our door. Let's wake up and stop ourselves before we create a living hell. Gun proliferation must cease or we will lose our liberty. We will become a police state with loathsome laws we will hate. Then what? What is it? It is the guns that make us scream. It is the guns that wreck our dreams. It is the guns that shatter our peace. It is the guns that cause our grief. That's what. That's what. That's what's what.
We must make the pledge that we shall always march ahead. We cannot turn back. There are those who are asking the devotees of civil rights, when will you be satisfied? We can never be satisfied. We cannot be satisfied. No, we are not satisfied, and we will not be satisfied until justice rolls down like waters and righteousness like a mighty stream.
Mighty river flowing close by, You can see it shimmer as it reflects the sky. Some men know it's there, others have to die. Are you corporate judges with your poison and your lies? Justice finds a level and the waters fall and rise. There's a mighty river, just a stone's throw out beyond the village where the drum beats they go. Some men know it's there, others take it slow. Are you martyred warriors in a battle for your lives? Justice finds a level, the waters fall and rise.
This ain't coming from no prophet, just an ordinary man. When I close my eyes I see the way this world can be when we're all